My name's Sarah, and I'm from Sweden. I like teaching because I really love it when my students don't start out speaking really good English, but then after a while, when I teach them more stuff, I really like it to see them start to speak. They get more brave, and it's really nice. I think the best way to study English is through reading. I read a lot when I was younger, and some people say they don't like to read, but it's my favorite thing, and you learn a lot of words that way. It would be someone who really wants to learn English. I think a lot of people think that through their job or their boss, they just have to learn it, but they're not really that motivated. So I would definitely say someone who enjoys the language, maybe they even like British, American culture. That kind of person is my ideal student. The worst student, that's hard to say. I haven't had a lot of bad students so far. But maybe someone who's really uninspired, when you can feel that they don't want to be there, they don't really want to learn English, someone else forced them to learn English. You don't really want to teach someone like that. Yeah, I do. I think it's really nice because I love languages. So teaching English is some of the things I like the most. I speak, on native level, I speak English, Swedish, Norwegian, and I'm also intermediate in Korean, Japanese, and French. I'd classify myself as a native English speaker, but technically I was born in Sweden. I learned English through reading. That's why I said I think it's the best way to learn. I read all the time, and I love English. I would learn difficult words. I read Bram Stoker's Dracula, for example, when I was really young. And when I didn't understand something, I'd look up the words. So that's how I learned the most. And I spoke to a lot of British and American friends, so I practiced that a lot. I actually prefer British, but I tend to use a more Americanized kind of English because it's easier for me to use for some reason. But British sounds the best, I think. Yeah, hello, my name's Sarah. I'm from Sweden. How are you? My hobbies are video games, reading, learning languages, acting, dancing, music. I love singing as well. I've been to all the countries around Scandinavia and the Nordic countries. I've also been to Turkey, Greece, France, America, and the UK. And now also Korea, Japan, and Hong Kong.
Do you have any question for her?
How old are you?
Oh.
Okay, look at me.
Oh.
How old do you think she is?
18?
25.
Oh my gosh.
17? All right, me. Many people want to know, how old are you?
I'm 25 years old.